What's up, bowlers? And welcome to another edition of Balls of Fame, brought to you by the Bowling Nights Garage Shop. Today we're going to be taking a look at my favorite hammer ball of all time, the 3D Offset High Rev. This ball changed bowling forever and put hammer back on the map in the mid-1990s. So let's get right to it.
Welcome to Balls of Fame with your host, Joe Bowler. Tonight's classic, Hammer 3D Offset.
Alright, bowlers, the Hammer 3D Offset High Rev was approved for competition by the American Bowling Congress in January of 1997 and released to the public shortly thereafter. This ball was the first ball in the 3D Offset series and was followed by 4 others, including the Pearl, the Super Flip, the Super Hook, and the Tour Edition. The Super Hook was my second favorite in this line and a great ball in its own right. To say the 3D Offset was a game changer would be an understatement. There had been asymmetrical core balls before, but none have found the success or the following this classic piece attained. To my knowledge, this was the first ball to have its mass bias marked with an engraving. The hammer offset technology, or hot spot, let bowlers know this ball was different, and boy was it ever. Voted as Bowling Ball of the Year in 1997, the 3D Offset became super popular with league bowlers everywhere. There was a visible difference in how this ball rolled, the way it hit, and you could even tell a difference in the sound this ball made when you got it to the hole. This is the ball that put football and hammer back on the map after struggling to gain a foothold with the introduction of reactive resin in the early 1990s. The 3D Offset set the stage for what was to come over the next 20 plus years in bowling. The offset we have in our collection is a 15 pounds, and although it does have a little plug work, it's still in really good condition considering it's over 22 years old now. The logos are still in good shape and the surface is clean. These balls are getting harder to find, and we feel lucky to have this one in our collection. The drill on this one has the pin outside the ring finger and the hot spot to the right of the thumb hole. This is a really aggressive layout for me, so we'll be able to see what she's really got left on today's conditions. Alright, now before we hit the lanes with this, let's take a look back at one of our favorite PBA pros throwing this ball on the PBA Tour. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 1997 PBA Comfort Inn Classic. Our PBA Tour pro throwing this ball is going to be Dale Eagle. Mr. Eagle is a senior tour bowler at this point and still throws it incredibly well. He has 3 PBA Tour titles to his credit and 12 PBA 50 Tour titles. I enjoy watching him bowl because he knows how to have fun and he's full of personality. So let's jump right into this one, bowlers. Alright, here we go, bowlers. We're at the PBA Tour 1997 Comfort Inn Classic with our man Dale Eagle. Gary put in some work with this 3D Offset hammer, man. One of my favorite balls. Dale Eagle's one of my favorite bowlers of all time. Just personality, fun to watch. He got that one wide. Oh, Randy Peterson got him on the first pitch. Look at him smiling, man. I love it. He's like, yep, can't do nothing about that one. So what all you can do is make it just throw the same exact pitch again. So let's see if he does. Oh, he didn't hit that one as good. 2-pin roll. Hey, there you go. Yeah, Mr. Eagle. Yeah, having a good time. That's what we want to see on PBA Tour, man. Good stuff. Look at him. Just having a great time. I love it, man. Look at that offset hammer. Looking pretty. Brand new. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that one looks good. Oh, just shredding the rack. Just sending pins everywhere. I love it. Look, he's got that thing drilled just pinned above the bridge. Logo's looking good. Got that big yellow hammer on it. Well, I love this ball, man. Here we go. Turn the corner. Randy! Randy, leave that man alone. That's 2 stone 8s in one game on TV. Come on, Randy. Give that man a break. Here we go. Oh, that one was good. That's a good shot there. When you leave those 8 pins, you just throw the same pitch again because you can't do nothing about it. Oh, that one looks good. Run. Pure. That was pure. You can't throw any better. Hey, there's our man PDW and Brian Balls, 2 of my other favorite bowlers of all time. PDW, my favorite. This whole show is quality show, so check out this full show if you have a chance. 1997 PBA Tour. Comfort Inn Classic. It's on YouTube. Look at that ball just driving, just mid lane, turning to the hole. All right, here we go. Del Eagle gets shoot 226, 215. So he's got to have what, the front two to shut him out. Let's see. Oh, that looks good. There's the first one. Good quality pitch there. Just driving the hole, turning the corner. Watch this mid lane on this ball. Oh, he got that one a hair wide, a little flat 10. That's all right. So here we go. He's gonna need he's gonna need all three of them. Throwing the outrage, the old Columbia 300 outrage. I love that ball. Get the 10 out. Oh, that's a 10. So there you go. That's our Del Eagle ended up winning that match and went on to face Pete Weber in the final match of that show, man. Go check out that whole show. It's a good one. That's a classic show. One of my favorite PBA shows of all time. All right, we got that done. Let's wrap up this old 3D offset hammer, man. We'll head on out to Dixie Bowl Lanes here in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm going to throw it a game. And we'll see what it's got on today's conditions right after this commercial break.
Because I hammer the competition. I've blocked many challengers and run rings around the competition. And here's the tool pros and serious amateurs need to hammer the competition. You too can build better scores because the hammer hits harder. So hammer the competition in league play, tournament bowling, and professional tournaments. The hammer ball and hammer sportswear is available only in finer pro shops. Pick up a hammer ball and a hammer shirt today.
All right, bowlers, here we go. We're live at Dixie Bowl Lanes here in Louisville, Kentucky, one of my favorite places to bowl. I grew up here bowling some, so since I shot this video, they put in brand new scores, brand new screens. It's awesome in there. So if you're in the area, stop in and bowl a couple games over there. It's a nice house. So here we go, 3D offset. This is just on your typical house shot, as always with me. Boom, there you go, pure, like it right off the bat. Got the first one. You're just gonna watch this ball roll. This ball still got it. It revs up right off your hand. Watch this ball in the mid lane. Just start to make that turn, and then it's got that pop in the back, just like I like, man. Snap that 7 or 10 pin out there. Just a clean rolling ball, pretty. Got nice logos on it. Just rolls smooth. Here we go. Oh, I got that one inside. Yep, there's one of them little weak 7s. Get the ball inside, don't quite finish. You're going to leave that week 7 every now and then. So, it just happens. Part of bowling. So here we go. Jump back on pace. Snap another 10 out. That's what we like to see. We like to see that ball turn the corner and snap that 10. That's what we're looking for, man. This ball's still aggressive. Not overly aggressive. Got that one inside. There you go. Push that 7 pin out. I was surprised at how much this ball still did hook. 22 years old. That's pretty old for a bowling ball. I didn't adjust the surface. I'm not exactly sure what the surface is on it or anything. I know it's probably been altered since it's that old. So we had some plug work done to the fingers on it. There you go. That one was pure. Just a quality pitch there. So here we go. We're rolling with this 3D offset hammer. I can shoot 59 here. There you go. Look at that ball just drive. Just no deflection at all right there. Just rolling. Watch how hard this ball revs up right off my hand. It's just rolling. Just digging. And there you go, man. They say these old balls don't hook no more. These old cover stocks won't work. I don't know, man. That looks pretty good to me right there. There you go. There's another one. I need this one for a 50 game. Can we get a 50 game with the offset hammer? Come on, offset hammer. Turn the corner. Get over here. Oh, there you go. Another 10 pin. That's alright. Hey, that's alright. You're going to leave some 10 pins in the bowling game every now and then. So, alright, there you go. 3D offset hammer. 248. Not too bad. Had a 300 and a no tap. That's what we like. So, at the end of the Balls of Fame shows, we're gonna do our top 5 balls, top 5 performers in the Balls of Fame. This is our 3rd episode. In the first episode, we did the Courtesy Pearl from Columbia 300. One of my all-time favorites. It's that ceramic core. Shot 219 with that one. Just still a smooth rolling piece. And then on our last episode, I threw my favorite ebonite ball of all time, the Ebonite Gray Wolf for $227. Y'all can check out those episodes on the YouTube channel. Go back and look at those if you want to. And there you go. 3D Offset is taking the lead from Hammer, the old football. 3D Offset, $248 on today's conditions. Not too bad. We'll take that, man. Just rolling. Good ball. So let's jump into my final thoughts on the football, the Hammer 3D Offset High Rev. Hey, man, this ball changed the whole bowling game. When this ball first come out, man, I remember the first time I ever seen this ball. I walked into Executive Bowl here in Louisville, Kentucky, and I was just walking up by the desk, and all of a sudden I just heard somebody just pounded the hole, man. I just heard a sound like I'd never heard before. And I turned around, I was like, what the heck was that? And I walked in, and this guy, I saw the 3D Offset rolling back out of the ball return. I was like, man, what ball is that? And he was like, this is a new Hammer ball, a 3D Offset. I was like, man, that thing hit like a brick. It sounded like, I never heard a ball hit like that before. So I watched him throw it a few more pitches, and it was just the way it rolled. You could just tell that this ball was different. The logos are pretty cool. The hot spot where it's got the little mark on it. They just set this ball apart, put Hammer back on the map, man. One of my all-time favorite balls, my favorite Hammer ball of all time. If I could ask Hammer to remake one ball, just the way it was, 3D Offset Hammer High Rev. We want it. I'll buy it. I know a lot of other people would buy it too. Just that's how good it is. So 3D Offset Hammer, lots of good memories with this one. If you have one out there in YouTube land, hey, let me know what you thought about your Offset Hammer. Did you have any of the other ones? The Pearls was good. The Super Hook was my second favorite one. It was like a hot pink kinda, and that one just rolled, man. I love that one too. It was one of my favorites as well. So there you go. That's gonna do it for this episode of Balls of Fame, I guess. 3D Offset, one of my favorites of all time. Make sure you hit that YouTube subscribe button. We got more episodes of Balls of Fame on the way. More bowling content on the way. Man, I really enjoy making these videos. Real league bowlers out there, man, I appreciate y'all. So I guess that's going to do it for this episode of Balls of Fame. Check out everything else, bowlingnights.com. And I guess that's going to do it. So until next time, later, bowlers. Run, ball, run! That was pured. I would like to say a special thank you to Abid Dahir and bowlinggems.com. They let me share the Courtesy Pearl and Ebonite Grey Wolf episodes in their Facebook page, and they didn't have to do that, so I really appreciate it. Anytime someone shares one of our videos, it means a lot to me, so now I'm returning the favor. If you're looking for one of your favorite classic bowling balls, check out bowlinggems.com. They have a ton of brand new in the box, old school balls you're not going to find anywhere else. I'm on there all the time searching for new pieces to add to the Balls of Fame. Also, their Facebook group is a great place to buy, sell, and trade classic bowling balls with your fellow bowlers. I've got many of ours from right there in that group. Alright, bowlers, we'll see you soon for our next episode of Balls of Fame on the Brunswick Quantum Helix. It's a good one. Later, bowlers.